Guys, let me show you how to tie this rig. So you're gonna need a swivel and piece of line that's about a meter long. Put the line through the swivel and make a loop. Twist the line around each other about 7 to 8 times, depending on the thickness of the line. Once that's done, we need to get that swivel back in between those two lines. But make sure the knot is actually around the top of the swivel. This is important part because it does help prevent any tangles once you start using this fishing rig. Once that's done, you're gonna have two tag ends, short tag end and a longer one. Now on the shorter ones, I usually try to tie it about 20 centimeters or so, because what I like to use on this hook is floating baits. So let it be power bait or floating crust or something like that. And what it does, once it sits on the bottom, this will float off the bottom of the lake, sit 20 or so centimeters up, and help catch some of those fish. And it's exceptionally useful if you're fishing in the weedy areas. Now, on the other longer tag end, that's up to you what you're gonna do. So if I'm doing carp fishing and I wanna use maybe one bait that's sitting on the bottom, one bait that's sitting on the top, I'll put hooks. But if you choose to, you can use the feeders I just showed you. Fill it up with burley and that'll bring fish to you. Now I'm off to do some carp and trout fishing, so we're gonna set up these two hooks. So on this hook that I'm just tying, we're gonna have a bread, and that's gonna sit on the bottom. And on the other, I usually put 3 or 4 balls of power bait. That's gonna float up and pick up any stock char in the lake that we are heading to. We always have a few of them pre-tied in our tackle box. Once you arrive on the spot, it saves you time. All you gotta do is snap it onto your main line and you're good to go. If you haven't tried it yet, you definitely should give it a go.